Welcome back to another episode of Thinking Caps, the podcast that gets marketers thinking. And in this edition, we are breaking down our weekly trending now. These are trends in email, SMS, in-app, wallet, loyalty, and all others. Let's dig into the third week of January. Okay, as always, in trending now, the strategic services team here at CHEETAH Digital scours the web. They sign up for every single email mailing list, SMS list. They're in loyalty programs. They scour the web, all brands, not just CHEETAH clients, to find the best standout campaigns, inspiration, and best practices. So I want to thank Dorian, as always, is putting these elements together for me. And let's go through it. Today, I've got 4 standout campaigns, email campaigns particularly I want to show you. And then I've got a few email trends, some mobile trends, and even some industry news. And we'll do it all very quickly. Let's dig in. Slide 1 here is an email campaign that we think is a standout from Ulta Beauty. Now, what they've done is this is hyper personalized. The subject line was personalized, and the content is all based on each consumer's individual profile. So you'll see what a year it's been, 2021. You'll see we've anonymized the name here, but thank you for being part of the ultimate rewards for 4 years. They're pulling that straight from their consumer record. They're also telling them how many times they shopped at the Ulta Beauty online store. And this year you were all about makeup. So again, using metadata from the things that they purchased or browsed on their website to tell a story. They told them how many points they have, again, pulling straight from their loyalty platform. They're telling them also how to earn more points. This is a great way, great creative here to just remind them, shop, earn, redeem, repeat. Couldn't get any easier. They're telling them how points add up, how much you spend gets points. And then this is awesome. I love to see this. They're using geolocation personalization to suggest the place that they actually shop at most frequently. So, and then just rounding out what their loyalty membership tiers look like, etc. And then lastly, this is a little bit of zero-party data collection. They have 4 things, and they're asking them, what was your favorite trend? Now, these are 4 trends, and you can see here, it's a real-time poll. As they click on it, they're showing up the percentages, etc. So it's a great way to understand what did these people care about. So great personalization there. I'm going to move to our second standout campaign by Ensembl. It was their birthday, not the recipient's birthday, but a great opportunity to thank their customers for being part of their first year. And they celebrated some of their top moments by explaining some of the milestones they hit. So this is just a great way to tell a story from the brand perspective. Remind your email and SMS audience, hey, here are the things that we're doing as a brand. We're great that you were in on the ground floor with us. We're great that you're an ambassador for us, et cetera, et cetera. So another great way to tell a story about your brand and not having to go too deep into that personalization if you don't have that data. Moving to number 3, Sherwin-Williams did a best of 21. And this is great. They took content from their own blog and basically ranked it. So they looked at all the stories that were clicked on, the most trafficked, etc. A great way to refresh some great content in library, make it feel new again, and basically give them 4, 5 different topics to engage with, tips, how-tos, etc. And then again, zero-party data down here. If each person, John Doe and Jane Doe at Gmail, Yahoo, whatever it may be, we can actually track those clicks. So what do you want to see more of? Step by step? Cool. Logged into your profile. Now we know how to segment you and get a little closer to that personalization. Our 4th and last standout campaign here happens to be from United Mileage Plus, who's trying to encourage people to join their dining program. So chow down on 3,000 miles if you join the Mileage Plus dining. So they make it very simple. They tell them, hey, join now. You're going to get these extra miles. You got 25,000 places, that participate in the program. And then great iconography, making it very simple. Join the program, dine in, take out, order online, write a review, and that's how you get your points. I love these standout campaigns. They're really strong. I want to move over to our deck that they create for us each week. And I'm gonna go to this. We've got a couple of trends to round this out, and then we'll finish up. Email trends in the third week of January. What did we see? Well, Martin Luther King Day, that happens. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, apologies. That happens in January, and we saw some great brands jumping on that, inspiring, using quotes, etc., trying to promote good, do good. That's a great thing. We also saw, well, I don't know if I like this one. Valentine's Day is kicking off early. So we saw these in mid-January. Brands already getting on. We see some discounts. We're seeing obviously that Valentine-based creative there. If we look into the mobile world, there's a great mobile spotlight here. This was basically an abandoned browse campaign from My Greek Boutique. They essentially reach out to web visitors via an MMS. So that has multimedia in it, an image or a video. And this particular one is an image. And they reached out very quickly in a timely fashion with a link to get back to the page or get back to the cart so they can actually get that transaction done. And they're giving them 15% off today only. Awesome campaign here. If you can tie your CDP and your relationship marketing platform all together and you know who's browsing the web, they're a known contact, you have a mobile number, send them a triggered MMS, timely, reactionary, get them back, maybe give them that discount. Really good campaign there. What's happening in industry news is our final and last bit of the trending now. We encourage you to follow CHEETAH Digital on LinkedIn, where we post a lot of what we think are the best articles from publishers and news outlets. You can also subscribe to the Thinking Caps podcast here on Apple or other places that podcasts are happening. It's our video podcast. We have tons of things here, but these are the 4 picks from the industry news. AI Authority led a story with Pure Baby partnering with CHEETAH Digital to strengthen customer journey and loyalty. That's us. We got to tout our own stuff. But down here in Marketing Dive, it looks like M&M's updates their branding, including their mascots, to put inclusivity front and center. Retail Dive has a story, the holiday rewind, how the shopping experience changed in 2021. We did a trending now showing you some of the best email and SMS campaigns from holiday. If you don't see that, go back to cheetahdigital.com, go to thinkingcaps.cheetahdigital.com and go see that one. And then lastly, The Wise Marketer with an article titled, The Continuing Evolution of Points-Based Loyalty. What does the future hold? Well, loyalty, points, emotion, we cover that a lot here in Thinking Caps and at CHEETAH Digital. As always, follow us on LinkedIn, CHEETAH Digital. I'm your host, Tim Glom, usually joined by our CMO, Richard Jones. We'll see you at another episode of Trending Now. This is the 3rd week of January. Appreciate Strategic Services putting this together for you. Have a great day and stay warm. It's cold here in Denver today.